Hi, I'm Dr. Aubrey Smith in Amarillo, Texas. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. Currently in the state of Texas, we're in a state of emergency, and Governor Abbott has issued an alert and made it such that we're not going to use any protective equipment, personal protective equipment, for any elective things in the office or at the hospital. So we're complying with all those rules and regulations. The Texas Medical Board has followed up with that and also has suggested that we don't do those things, and they've made it more than just a strong suggestion. Currently today in Amarillo, Texas, we're on red alert, which means that we're kind of in a shut-in situation. Just stay at home for most part, unless you have essential business otherwise. That's all listed on the Amarillo website. And our mayor, Ginger Nelson, has explained everything very well, and they put it on there very clearly how this is all going to lay out for us. I wanted to talk about the office and how it's working. We're virtual and it's easy. I never thought anything like this would be so easy to do, but it is just a piece of cake, actually. Just call the office, 806-359-0718, and they'll set everything up for you. And you and I can visit right here, just right in the office. I can see your x-rays and see your chart, and I can get everything opened up and we can just figure it out. We have prescriptions still available. We have a lot of treatment options. We have therapy that we can do. There's still a lot of stuff that we can do in the orthopedic surgeon's world to help you and to keep you from having as much pain and difficulty. Especially in this time, it's not any fun anyway. So to be hurting and be in a lot of discomfort is something that is unnecessary, because we have a way to make that improve, and we have ways to temporize problems until we can get around to fixing them. A lot of questions about what about coming to the office for a shot? Well, that falls into that category of personal protective equipment, and so there's a restriction on that, so we just can't do that right now. And what about surgery? Many of you need surgery, and so you're waiting to find out when are we going to do that. Currently, I'm thinking that it's going to be at the very end of April or early May before we can even entertain such an idea. Our board will be meeting soon, and we'll be able to come up with better dates. We hope that it's not going to be forever. And so most of you that are on the waiting list to have surgery know who you are. And we're adding more of those every single day because we keep seeing people virtually ordering MRIs, which are still possible to get, and we're making the diagnosis and treatment plan and getting started with conservative management. For many of you, this will work, and for some of you, it won't, and we'll have to do surgery. For emergency stuff, things that are just critically emergent, we can do that. So if you have a terrible problem or a fracture or some other kind of issue where we really just have to treat it right now and it becomes a medical urgency or emergency, we're still available, and the hospital's still available, and we're still able to get that done for you. So don't worry, the system is still functioning for situations that are grave or absolutely required. What do I think about this in Amarillo, Texas? And I will tell you, I think it's different here, and it's the same, all at once. How is it different? Well, in New York, they tested late, and here in Amarillo, we're testing very early. If they had tested really, really soon in New York, the whole thing might have been a little different. But it's hard to look back, and it's great to be a backseat coach. It's great to sit on the sidelines of a football game and tell you the referee and the umpires that they're just not doing a very good job, and that was a bad call. Well, I think they made the best call they could at the time, and so and with the equipment that they had available, and now we have tons more equipment available, and thank goodness it's arriving in Amarillo a little late. So that means that we're able to get on with it and get on with the testing and so forth. Just below this video is a little deal that I update on a daily basis, just about every single day, and it will tell you a lot of information about what's happening. I'll be very prompt about putting this and updating this on a very daily basis so you know right where we stand all the time. So I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me. It's frustrating for you. I know it's frustrating for everyone. But just take this time to, be with your family. Get outside and walk and socially distancing yourself from others. Exercise at home, do your stuff, get along, reunite, play some board games. It's going to be okay. This time might be an okay time for us. We're going to get through it. Financially, it's going to be challenging, of course, but we have so many stimulus packages and things that we're going to get done. I'm really hopeful that everybody's going to be able to stay as employed as possible, but we're going to just work with everybody and try to make this thing okay, as just okay as we can. So, to all of you, take care of yourself. Take care of each other and check back here pretty frequently, and we'll update you how we're working and what we can do to help you. Have a great day.